I can still go out and seize this day. So, as you can see, I was so excited to get my package. I don't even have on makeup. I just have on, you know, my eyelash extensions. My eyebrows aren't done. Bruh, I'm excited because Raw Beauty Kristi is one of my favorite YouTubers. And when I saw this collection, I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So I bought it, and it just got here maybe like 30 minutes ago. And I was like, I have to sit down right now and swatch it for you guys so that I can play with it, because I want to play with it, but I know that I need to record it. So I'm gonna do that now. Hold please, my lips is a little dry. Where's one? I need some. Fussy. Just a little. My lips were so dry. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open the box up. I don't know if you guys, I blacked out my address, but I haven't opened it. Thanks a latte. This has nothing to do with the collab. Kind of mad, but it's fine. So we're gonna open the box. We're opening it together. And there's all of the things. Oh. So I did get the whole collection in the bundle. I got the 3 cream gel liners, the 2 Luxe glosses. I'm just gonna put those down right here. I got the 4 Super Shock shadows. And put those right there. And the palette. I'm really curious to open this and see if it looks as like deep and rich as it does in all of the videos and pictures I've seen. So we're done with the box now. Let's open this bad boy up. This is what the outside packaging looks like at Forest Sight. It has all the shade names on the back of the box. And then here is what the palette looks like. Same with the shade names on the back. Ooh, it's so pretty. And then this is what the palette looks like. And it has the shade names on the inside too. So you will never forget the names of the colors, okay? You're not gonna forget them, it's not a thing. But yeah, so they do look like pigmented like the videos. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna swatch stuff. We're gonna swatch this last. First, we're gonna do the lip glosses because, oh, I should have just put one of these on. So I'm gonna wipe this off and put one of these on after we swatch it. So we have 2. We have the shade Glacier and the shade Wildflower. Just gonna open these up. This is Wildflower. It's like a pinky nude. I don't think I've ever had a gloss that color because I don't gravitate towards that, but it's fine. And then we have this one, which is Glacier, which is the one that I was really excited about. So we're gonna put this one on. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't just put on lip gloss. We're gonna pretend. Whoa, I'm gonna open it. It's brand new. I'm just gonna. I've never used the Luxe glosses, and I really like how thick it is. I'm a thick gloss type of girl. I don't like them thin glosses that feel like really slippery. I don't like those. I like the sticky glosses. Ooh, all of the little glitters in it. I like that. Okay, so I like that. And then I'm just gonna put both of these on the back of my hand. So here's me opening Wildflower. If I can get this out of here. Oh, there we go. So then, just looks nude. Just looks kind of clear. And then I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the reflex in Glacier. You can see that one's truly clear, but it has glitter in it. So yeah, there's that one. And then next we're gonna do the cream gel liners. There's 3 of them in the shade Marigold, Woodsy, and Spare Time, but time like the herb. So Marigold is gold, of course. Woodsy is a brown. And then Spare Time is green. And I know it's weird. I'm not sure why this is the case, but I've never like used a colored liner in my waterline. I have, okay, that's a lie. I have one. It's the Urban Decay and it's like blue, but I've never like used brown liner in my waterline or yellow or green. So definitely was gonna get those. So let's swatch these. This one is Woodsy. We're gonna do these right here. Ooh, that's really soft and pigmented. I was hoping it would be. And they're retractable, so you can roll them back down if you need to. Marigold. I feel like my lights are too bright today. Here, we'll leave it there. So Marigold, we're gonna put that right here. Can you see it? Ooh. Oh no, I broke it. I'm sad. Don't roll it up too much. Marigold. I have a habit of pressing too hard on things, so don't press too hard, don't roll it up too much. And then Spare Time. It's gonna go right here. So that's those 3. And then you can see the gloss is a little bit better because I turned down the lights. All right, so now we're gonna do the Super Shock shadows. There's 4 of them. And we're just gonna go in the order that I picked them up. So this is the shade Olympic. And that one looks like that. Please disregard my broken nail. So that's the shade Olympic. It's like champagne-y with like silver glitters. And then the next one is Mycelium. I was so excited to open this, you guys, you don't understand. And this one looks like a rose gold color. There, you can see it there. These are so soft. And then that's Mycelium. Definitely a little bit more rosy. I can't get the lid back on. And then the next one is Like a Moss. So like a boss, but green. I'm excited. That's Like a Moss. It's like goldy green, shifty. That one right here. No, I can't see. That's Like a Moss. Right. And then the last one is Campfire. Because it's orangey like a campfire. That's Campfire right there. And like, I like Super Shock shadows because you don't have to like press really hard. Campfire. Very pretty. The first Super Shock shadow I had was a matte one. And this was like when I was first getting into eyeshadow, and I was like, ooh, Colourpop, it's cheap, let's do it. Let's do it. And I got like 3 matte ones and 1 shimmer one. And I can't for the life of me find the shimmer one that I had. I don't remember what it was called. I don't have the same email address that I used to have, so I have no idea what it was. But I loved it so much. And the shade Mycelium kind of reminds me of it. It's like a taupey, pinky with shimmeries. It was my favorite, but I have no idea what it was called. So that's those. Again, Olympic, Mycelium, like a moss, not a boss, but a moss, and Campfire. And then I guess we'll do the palette swatches like here. Oh, I'm so excited. So we're just gonna go in order of the rows. I'll tell you which ones I'm swatching, and I'll just do 4 fingers. So first we're gonna do Puffball, Chanterelle, Rainier, and Old Growth. That's those 4. Don't press too hard. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna try and do them like little so I can do all 12 of them right here, but we'll see. So Puffball is kind of my skin tone. Chanterelle is yellow. Rainier is orangey. Ooh, that's really pretty and pigmented. And then Old Growth is like a light pinky mauve. Puffball, Chanterelle, Rainier, Old Growth. And I'm just wiping my fingers off in between. So the next 4 is Evergreen, West Coast, Homegrown, and Amanita. And we're gonna do those ones right here. So Evergreen, West Coast, what is this one? Homegrown, and Amanita. Ooh, I like that color so much. That's those 4, and I guess we'll do the last 4 here if I can get them to fit. So Amanita did kind of stain my finger a little bit, but I'm not really like removing it the right way. I'm just kind of rubbing it off. So, and then we're gonna do the last row. So Fiddlehead, Emerald City, PNW, which is Pacific Northwest. Ooh, ooh, pigmented. And then Let It Rain, which is like a dark, I am putting too much pressure into these. It's like a dark grayish charcoal with like orangey glitters in it. Ugh, so let's see if I can get these last ones right here. We might put them over here in like a 4. So we'll do Fiddlehead, which is like an olive green, Emerald City, PNW, I love that, and Let It Rain. And I'm not sure if you can see the glitter in it, but they're like orangey glitters. Oh, I got some on my sweatshirt. But that is all 12 of the colors swatched right there. I'm really excited because these look so like pigmented and rich and not like they're gonna look ashy on my face. So that is those. I'm really excited. I'm so happy I got this whole collection. I was afraid I was gonna miss it, but it was like the smoothest checkout ever on a launch day of something that I've ever experienced. and I'm really happy about it because I was in queue for, I want to say like 35 seconds or so. I pulled it up. I had it pulled up and I had logged into my account because I made an account so that I wouldn't miss it because I've learned from my past mistakes, okay? So I was logged in, ready to go. I refreshed the page. Everything was up. I added it to cart. I hit checkout and I was done checking out by like 1:01 and it launched at 1 o'clock. So speediest checkout for a launch day ever. I'm so happy that Colourpop, you know, was ready because bro, everybody was getting this. Like it's not like nobody was on the site. Everybody was on the site. But it was so smooth and so well handled. So thank you, Colourpop, and congratulations to Kristi on everything. And yeah, if you guys want to see a demo with this and the super shocks and the liners and everything, just keep on watching. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this look. I'm just brushing out my eyelashes because I have a habit of doing this all of the time. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera when I have a whole mirror in my lap, but you know, whatever. And we're gonna brush the eyebrows out of the way. I need to pluck them, so sorry. I'm going to prime my eyes using this NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I have the shade medium. I was trying to get like medium deep, I think it is, but this is the one that they had in the store and this is the first time I'm using it, so hopefully it doesn't sabotage me because that would suck. But I'm just gonna take some of this and put it here, and I'm gonna do, at least I'm gonna put this on one eye at a time. And I was okay with getting the medium shade just because it's like lighter, and if you want colors to pop, apparently you're supposed to go lighter. Oh, that's really light though. I think I used too much. But just gonna go in with this all over the lid. Yeah, so I definitely used too much at first. But that's what we're looking like on that side. And then I'm just gonna do a lot less on the other side. Trying to avoid my eyelashes. Let's see how well that much does. So I said avoid the eyelashes and then I did not. Usually I blend out my eyeshadow base with a brush, but since we have this broken nail, we might as well take advantage of it and use it for all of the things people usually use their shorter nails for. And whatever is like outside of my eye, like here or here, I can go in when I do like my foundation and just cover that up so it's fine. All right, so that's where we're at. Looking kind of crazy. I know, I know, you don't have to tell me. But yeah, so we're gonna go in with the At Force Sight palette. I'm not sure really what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking like to do the warm tones with the green, and then I don't know. So we're just gonna go see where we end up. So I'm gonna take, why do we have to do this right now, people in the hallway? An M433, and I'm gonna go into the shade Chanterelle, because you can always judge a palette by its yellow. And we're gonna put that here in my crease. Just gonna go in and blend that out. I might mix it with a little bit of Puffball just to make sure like that base is covered if I need to, if the yellow isn't as pigmented as I want it to, but it seems to be doing the job well by itself thus far. I'm just blending that all the way up.
Monkey.
I swear there's never anybody in the hallway until I need to film something. Rude. So I'm trying something new today where I try to put the colors on, and instead of being scared of the colors being too pigmented at first, I'm just gonna go in and make sure I really blend it out. Because usually like I'll tap off the brush a lot and my colors never come out as pigmented as I want them to, which I mean is my own fault again, because I do tap the brush off a good bit. So I'm trying not to do that today. I'm trying to let the colors have their full moment to shine with their full potential. And so far, I'm really liking this yellow. I am gonna take a little bit of puffball though and just put it around the edges so that the medium base isn't so bright around the edges. But the yellow did exactly what I needed it to do. I didn't need to go in a lot with puffball. So I'm just gonna do that on the other side as well. Okay, so we've got that yellow laid down and I'm liking the way it looks because I can see it, at least in person I can see it. I'm not sure how it's translating on camera. Lights kind of wash everything out, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I'm gonna go in with, is this another M433? It is. I got like 7 of these. Well, I'm gonna go in with another M433. This one's a little bit less fluffy because I've had it for less amount of time, you know? And I'm gonna go in with the shade Rainier, this one right here. And I'm going to put that in the crease, and then on the inner and outer, I think I want to try a halo eye today. I don't know why. I'm not really good at them, but we're gonna attempt. So this is my first time ever using like a Colourpop pressed palette or any of their pressed eyeshadows. I've never tried their pressed eyeshadows. Like I was saying when I was doing the swatches, I've done the Super Shocks and the matte ones that they had a while back, but I've never done their pressed. And that is looking gorgeous. and it blends so easily. And I feel like I don't have to work as hard to like build up the color. It just is the color it's supposed to be, you know? Any of my dark skinned ladies feel my pain? All right. And I'm gonna go back with that brush, the other M433 with Chanterelle, and just make sure I didn't lose too much of that yellow. Just around the edges. Woo! Bless me. Okay, well that was super simple, so I feel like I need to amp it up. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to take an M507. It's a like small tapered brush, making sure there's nothing on it. It's using a paper towel for that. And I'm gonna go in with Emerald City and do it to deepen up the inner and outer corner, because I think this is gonna look so pretty. So we're just going to add this here.
Monkey.
Right where the orange is, and a little bit farther in. Okay, I can't see around my eyelashes. And then the inner corner. I've done like a halo eye like 3 times in my entire lifetime. So this is all trial and error for me because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then connect the two. Is that how a halo eye works? I don't think I really need to, but I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. And these like literally blend themselves out. It's really interesting. I feel like I lost that orange, so I'm gonna go back in with Rainier. Just to make sure it's still there. And then we'll go back and build up the green. Okay, so that's blended. And I'm gonna really build the green up. Okay, I think we're doing something. I think. Again, halo eyes, not really my forte, but I wanted to do something like different than my norm. got some green. Again, this eye better than that eye, but it's fine. The colors are down, and next I really want to go in with PNW just because I really like blue, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go in with my finger, and I'm gonna put Evergreen, which is this shade here in the center, and we'll see how that looks. I knew I would like this shade as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh, that's gonna be one of my faves. And I'm just taking it like a little bit up into the crease right there. Like that, like so, like that. And then I'm gonna go back with that little taper brush around the edges. That's what we're looking like. I am gonna go back in with Rainier one more time because I feel like I keep losing it. So I'm especially gonna go right here. Yeah. I genuinely don't know what's happening in my hallway. Like, it legit sounds like somebody is running up and down out like upstairs, but I live on the top floor, and not possible. So just touching up Rainier, kind of pressing it all in the crease there, like that. And blending where I need to. So that is what that's looking like so far. And then we are going to use one of the Super Shocks. So I'm leaning not toward Like a Moss because we already know that one's gonna work. But I'm debating between Olympic and Mycelium, and I think I'm gonna go in with Olympic. Just for a little extra sparkle. So I'm just gonna take that on my finger, oh geez, and put that right in the middle. Like that. And I'm bringing that up again a little bit higher. Like that. I got a little up here in my crease. Ooh. feel like I need to bring this side up just a teensy bit more. And yeah, that's what the upper eyelid is looking like. Make sure I blend out this corner over here. All right, so I'm gonna go do my face makeup and my eyebrows, and we'll be back to do the bottom lash line. 2 seconds. All right, so we're back. Face beat, okay? I have on the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I tried it like a couple years back, and I wasn't like in makeup as much as I am now. So I wanted to retry it, and they came out with new shades since then. So we're trying that out. I might do a video on it. We'll see. But let's get into this lower lash line, because now that my face is done, I'm feeling the lids. So I've got 4 brushes here. I have 2 M507s and an e.l.f. J6. This is from the e.l.f. J Kissa collab. So I've got, and then what is this? M124. It's just like a flat brush. I don't know if I'm gonna use it yet, but we'll see. But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Marigold in my waterline, because ever since I seen this color, I wanted to put it in my waterline. So I'm gonna put it in my waterline. Sorry if I'm acting all, ooh, I'm tired. My body doesn't let me sleep in anymore. So I'm just gonna roll this up, and we're gonna see what this looks like. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I like that. Can you guys see? Wow. It's not chunky and hard. It's like pigmented and shows up. Okay, well, if the other two are anything like this, here for it. That's doing exactly what I thought it would, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to take this flat brush right here, this one, and the shade Emerald City, and we're gonna do a halo on the bottom just like we did on the top. So I'm gonna do the green on the inner and outer, and then we're gonna build that up, build up the same colors, Rainier, Chanterelle, and blend them out and smoke out the bottom. So let's get in it. then we're going to go in again with Evergreen. I kind of want to do West Coast, but Evergreen's on the top, so we're gonna do Evergreen. So I'm just gonna take that on a brush this time and stamp it right here. Some mascara. And then I'll probably go in and put a little bit of Olympic up there too. I have my Essence Lash Princess, and I'm just gonna put that on my lower lashes. And I think I am gonna go in with a little bit of Olympic again on my finger, just to make it match the top. So good. Maybe I should have done this before. But it's fine. It's so different for me. So that's what the eyes are looking like. I'm gonna go in one more time with my spoolie for my eyelashes, just to make sure there's not just glitter chilling on the tips. And then we're gonna go in with a lip liner. I lied, we're just gonna put on the Melt Cosmetics Nude Collection in the shade Ebony. And then we'll play with the glosses. So I'll be right back and then I'll play with the glosses for you guys. All right, so now that we've got a little bit of liner action going, I'm gonna go in with Wildflower, which is the pinky one. And I'm gonna try this one first, and if anything, I'll just go over with the Glacier one, which is the one I really wanna put on. But yeah, so we're just gonna put this in the middle. Then we're gonna put some glacier on top because this is, again, the one I'm excited for. Look at the reflex. And that, my friends, is the finished look using the Raw Beauty Kristi and Colourpop collab. I am in love. I love this palette because these are my colors. Like, I really like warm tones, I really like greens, I really like blue, and I really like pinkies. So this is perfect. Don't mind my smudge. I made a smudge, but it's fine. This palette is perfect. It's not ashy. It doesn't pull gray on my face, which I love. I get to put it right here in the front slot. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow palette. The whole collection is honestly fire, and I'm going to be using it a lot. It's very, very autumn, very, very fall, very, very winter, and I think it launched at the perfect time, and everything is beautiful, creamy, pigmented, gorgeous, and I am so happy that I bought it. If I had to pick a favorite thing, I'd say this gloss, just because I really, really, really like lip gloss. But if I had to pick a second favorite thing, we're gonna run with second favorite. I'd say the Super Shock shadows, just because I really like little glittery shadows. And because they're like a cushiony formula, they're easier to put on and they don't like fall out as much. Granted, I do have some glitter all over my face, but it's perfectly fine because who doesn't love a little bit of glitter? And I'm floored. I'm so happy. I could not be happier with this purchase, and I highly recommend it. I heard they are restocking. When did I say? I think the date was December 11th or something. So I'll put it somewhere on the screen to let you know like when they're actually restocking. But don't worry, it's a smooth process if you are trying to get the products. And I'm honestly speechless. Like I don't know what else to say. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the little notification bell thingy if you want to be notified every time that I upload a video. Let me know down below if you picked up the collection, and if you did, have you gotten it yet, and do you like it? Because I love it, and I'm so glad that it like shows up on my skin tone and I don't have to work so hard, because that's a problem that I have. But yeah, I really like talking to you guys, really like showing you guys my first impression of this palette and the entire collection. So I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces!